You know, most leaders don't wake up intending to create injustice, but injustice rarely begins with the malicious act. Like more often, it grows quietly through our missions, our habits, and the system that we refuse to question. That's why today I want to talk about the conversions. It's not just the religious sense alone, but in the sense of a deep inner shift that change how we live. In business, we are changed to maximize the yield, we improve the scale efficiencies. But when those goals become unquestioned, so we often end up participating in what the theologians call social sin, the invisible mechanism that exploits workers, distort markets, and erode dignity. And here is the hard truth. Most of us uh, are complicit not through what we do, but through what we allow. And it's the sense of omission. The silence when a harmful matrix stays untouched. A shock when a business model extracts more than it gives. And that's just how the market works right now. A real leader will demand to us where I am quiet, keeping an adjust system alive. Mhm. Every authentic conversion begins with a break, a rupture from the life we live up to that point. It's not comfortable. It's not convenient. It demands the moral traditions called stubbornness, a determined resolve not to turn back just because the change is painful. Why? Because since is the death dealing and leadership as its core is a choice of life. Life for our employees, life for our customer, life for our communities who are often pushed toward premature and unjust form of economic debt. But here's the hopeful turns. The marketplace is not that enemy, but business itself is a vocation, a calling when practiced rightly. Marketing, according to Heisenberg, exists for one purpose: reconciliation. The exchange of value is not just economic, but relational. And when you've done everything ethical, it restores trust. The most valuable, the most resource in nowadays global digital age. Like we, a lot of stories we can also read through the internet for the public resource. We know that some kind of the leaders they decide to keep some things like non-profitable factors that's balanced for their employees, encourage and let their employees enjoy its honor, dignities, and enables human flourishing. Mhm. So we, I just mentioned about the digital age. So uh, I think that most of us right now, nowadays also consider about the data. It's our own data, our privacy. So most companies demand as much as possible that they can extract. When you go online for the new app or a new website, a lot of cookies will ask you to accept. Yes. So I believe that you will be hesitated to, should I provide or how they use our privacy, our private information correctly. So this one give all your AI companies or all the data collections companies a questions you need to think about the answer. And the Mint companies, they just this didn't not just collect data, they offer direct, tangible value to their consumer. Give us your information of how much you're spending. We will give you solutions to save your money. That is the reciprocity. That's the trust. That is what the marketing nowadays need to do. It best look like a fair, transparent, life-giving exchange. So here's my invitations. Let your leaderships be act as a conversions, a stubborn commitment to life, a breakthrough from the system that dehumanize, and a rebuild of business as a vocation of reconciliations. Because the world doesn't need more efficient leaders. We have too much, right? But it needs more converted ones. So thanks for your accepting my invitations, and I hope I will receive more feedback from you about this invitation. Thank you.